So today is June 1st, and although it may not feel like it, we are getting closer and closer to the next DLC for GTA Online. So in this video I want to go over 5 things that I would like to see in the next update. There's a lot of speculation about the next update being related to cops and crooks, but at this point in time, no one knows for sure. So with that in mind, the things I talk about today are completely independent of the theme of the update. They are just general quality of life improvements and things that I've enjoyed from previous DLCs that I would like to see added again. The first thing I want to see added is a hide contacts option for the phone. Every update, it's almost a guarantee that we get a new contact or more than one new contact. The casino heist, we got everyone's favorite, Wendy. The first casino update, we got Agatha Baker among some others, and 90% of them offer no use to us outside of their respective missions. Meaning in free mode, when you try to call them, they don't answer, or it just says busy. I think I could speak for the entire community when I say that there's like 4 contacts that we use every time we play GT Online. The Mechanic, Mars Mutual, Pegasus, and Lester. Those are the 4 main ones, and I'm sure we all have muscle memory of how many times you have to press the D-pad to get to those 4 contacts. Every time there's an update, it messes up that memory because they add more and more contacts to the phone, which then in turn messes up the order. What we really need is an option to hide the phone contacts, where we can click on one and then just press hide, and then they will go to another list of all of your hidden contacts. Now, they won't be completely deleted from the phone obviously, but they'll go to another menu that you won't use as often, so the phone just isn't cluttered with them. I don't think the in-game phone has been updated ever since, I want to say, the Finance and Felony update when the Secure Serve menu was added to it. The phone has always been one of the clunkiest parts of the game, so I think it's about time it gets an overhaul. Going along with the decluttering theme of the first topic, the next thing I want to see is a reorganization of the jobs menu, specifically for the adversary modes. When I go play an adversary mode, it takes a good 30 seconds of scrolling to the job I'm trying to find to play it. And that's because, number 1, there's a ton of different adversary modes, and number 2, there's like 5 different variations of each of the different adversary modes. So what I think needs to be done here is just have the general adversary modes name be displayed in the adversary modes folder, and then when you click on that specific adversary mode, it takes you to another subfolder when you can choose which version of it you want to play. It would greatly reduce the amount of time you take scrolling up or down trying to find the exact one you want, and quality of life updates like this just make the game feel nicer to play in general. Moving along, I want to see more hangar stories in the next update. The hangars only hold like 20 planes, I'm pretty sure, and that's including the Pegasus aircraft you choose to store in your hangar. I used to have a Hydra from Pegasus stored in mine, but I ran out of room because I bought another plane that you are required to store in the hangar. It's very limited at the moment. We can store over 100 cars and own like 18 different properties, but we can't own more than one hangar? Come on now. The solution here is quite obvious, just let us buy another hangar. This way they could make money off of it too, because players would have to sink another couple of million if they wanted to store more planes. And what would be cool that probably wouldn't happen is if you owned multiple hangars and you started an air freight cargo mission from one hangar, if you could then choose to bring that cargo to either of the hangars no matter where you started the mission from. It's probably unlikely, but I still would like to be able to own more than one hangar. The last 2 have to do with content in the DLC itself. I want to see another scavenger hunt or some sort of tie-in to Red Dead Redemption 2. So far we have received 3 of these little treasure hunts, I guess you can call them. The first one was with the double action revolver with the Doomsday heist. The second one was the stone hatchet in the nightclub update, and the third one was in the casino heist that led you to unlock the Navy revolver. There have also been some other collection activities in the past, like the figurines, the playing cards, and the signal jammers, where if you complete all those you get exclusive unlocks. I just like the idea of unlocking exclusive items after doing a challenging task, like finding all of the player cards, or getting a weapon when you complete the treasure hunts or mysteries. They're just fun side activities apart from the main DLC content that give us even more to do, although if there is another treasure hunt, I would like to see a more unique reward given out. And that is the perfect segue into my last topic of this video, and that's more unique weapons. I want them to add more unique and useful weapons. The casino heist brought us 2 pistols. I get the ceramic pistol was for the narrative, but it's still just an underwhelming piece of content. The Navy revolver is a bit more useful and cool, but it's still just a pistol. If they do add another tie-in scavenger hunt in the next update, I want the weapon reward to be maybe like a sniper rifle or something. Maybe we get some sort of rolling block rifle at the end that has a slow fire rate, but does a lot of damage. Or maybe something like a repeater, just something different aside from pistols and melee weapons. One of the greatest things to come out of the Arena War update was the ray gun, the up and atomizer, and I think the reason that it's praised so much is because A, it's not overpowered, B, it's useful, and C, it's unique. And as all things should be in a game, it's fun to use. So more weapons like that would be awesome to see. Anyways, that is my list of 5 things I would like to see in the next update. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below, and also let me know which 5 things you guys would want to see added in the next update. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, as well as subscribe to my channel for more guide and PvP related content. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.